here we have the brand new iPhone 16e. I'm gonna be switching from an iPhone 16 Pro Max to this iPhone 16e for an entire week. All right, let's get this box open. And here we have it. We've got the phone itself, single camera, centered Apple logo. We've got power button here, and we've got our volume buttons and the action button right here. We also have USB-C located directly on the bottom. Let's see what else we get in the box. We get a very nice braided Type-C to Type-C cable, but that's nothing new. It's been that way for a while now. Let's power it on for the first time, and we get our Apple logo. We also do have an 6.1-inch OLED display, 48 megapixel camera on the back, and boom, we are already booted. I'm gonna use my iCloud backup to transfer everything from this phone to the 16e, and when I'm done with that, I'll be back. All right, so in the process of trying to transfer everything from my 16 Pro Max to the 16e, we've already run into an issue. My 16 Pro Max is currently on the 18.4 betas, and the 16e obviously is not. So I tried to update the 16e to 18.4 beta using my Mac, but because my Mac is not on the Sequoia 15.4 betas, it will not let me update it. So what we need to do is set this up, get it updated via settings. We need to erase it and then transfer the iCloud backup from 16 Pro Max to 16e. We already got the pop-up on my 16 Pro Max connecting. Scan the QR. It's setting it up. Data and privacy. Continue. Face ID set up later. Other options. And it's signing us in. Don't transfer anything because we're gonna have to reset this anyway. Continue. Sure. Don't download. Set up later. Okay. Oh look. Apple Intelligence features that nobody wants to use. Continue. Visual intelligence. I believe because this does not have camera control, but it does have the action button. You won't press the action button for visual intelligence. Siri setup later. Sure, put us in the beta program. Continue, and we are in. What we now need to do is go to settings, general, software update, and here we go. From here, we can install iOS 18.4 Beta 3, which actually just came out today. Once this is downloaded, we'll be back. All right, so after a painfully long time, iOS 18.4 Beta 3 has downloaded. I'm going to install it now. Once it's installed, I'm going to reset the phone, and then we will get the iCloud backup transferred from my 16 Pro Max on 18.4 Beta 3. Alright, it has begun installing once we get the Apple logo, and then we'll be back. Alright, the update process has begun. I'll be back when it's complete. The 16e has just updated to iOS 18.4 betas, so now we're gonna hit continue, set up later, agree. Continue, set up later, welcome to iPhone. Okay, all right, so we are now signed out, and we need to go back to settings, general, reset, erase all content and settings, continue, erase iPhone. Okay, now the phone is resetting. Once it's back up, we should be able to take the iCloud backup from my 16 Pro Max and put it onto this iPhone 16e. I love this color combo, by the way. It's pretty nice. The black and the blue, not bad. All right, so the phone has been reset on iOS 18.4 Beta 3. So now we need to go through the setup again, download from iCloud, and hopefully we should see the iCloud backup for my 16 Pro Max, which I just did a couple hours ago on the 16e, and we can get all the data transferred over seamlessly. Okay, make this your new iPhone. It's already choosing the iCloud backup, so let me go to customize from an iCloud backup. And here we go. You see, today there was a backup of my 16 Pro Max. So we're going to select the most recent one. We're back at the make this your new iPhone. So continue, only download automatically, turn on Apple Intelligence, visual intelligence, like I said, on this phone. And I believe on the 15 Pros, you can use the action button to initiate visual intelligence, or you can add it into Control Center. Continue on that. Siri, continue. Speak to Siri by holding the side button. Type to Siri by double tapping the home bar. Siri's ready. Apple Beta Software Program, continue. Emergency SOS, continue. And we are now restoring from iCloud. We'll be back when this is done. We now have another Apple logo with a progress bar. On the 16E, it is currently transferring the info from the iCloud backup to the 16E. Alright, and we are back. And I can already see that it has my old wallpaper from the 16 Pro Max. Restore completed. Apps and data will continue downloading in the background. Okay, agree to terms. I'm gonna transfer my number later. Skip, welcome to iPhone. Boom. Okay, so this is exactly what my 16 Pro Max looks like, meaning that all the data has been successfully transferred to the 16E. So, my thoughts on this phone so far is it is very comfortable to hold. It's good seeing OLED and Face ID on lower end iPhones. It's good seeing the action button. This is a great 48 megapixel single lens camera setup. You do get the 2x zoom, but it's basically just cropping in on the wide angle lens. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to enjoy this phone as much as I do, but I gotta say it is nice coming from a Pro Max to a phone like this, being able to use it one-handed, no problem. It is very nice, and I'm curious to see how the battery life performs with the efficiency of the A18 and the efficiency of the brand new Apple C1 chip modem. So yeah, everything's gonna download. I'm gonna get my numbers switched over, and then I'll get back to you guys in a week. But my first impressions are the 16E is a very, very nice phone. The only thing that might kill it for me is the lack of MagSafe. I'll see you guys later.